Dave his link right now.
Hey, hello. Welcome to the 4 o'clock shadow featuring Rex Christian.
What? Wh- What up, peeps? Look at that. The sun is in my eyes, so
What's
per
up?
usual. Yes, and the phone starts ringing. I sent
Yeah,
Texas Dave the
that's the
link.
white thing. Alrighty. Hopefully he's feeling up to par this week.
Welcome, everyone. I will eat
I'll
your
keep an
soul.
eye on the.
What? Huh? What? Oh,
I said I'll keep an eye on the back room for him, see if he pops in.
okay. Appreciate that.
Mm,
Let's see.
not a
Godfo
problem.
Universe says, "How about this Saturday the 7th?" Ooh, no, no can do on that. We already have somebody lined up for the 7th.
Oh, that's right. We got who do we got?
Patrick,
Patrick.
phenomenal tales.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Was it
Pat
Quinlan?
Quinlan.
Patrick
Uh huh.
Quinlan. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm just gonna tell him
Mm,
sorry. Already taken.
yeah. Was that okay? That's not Rex Hudson Apex on Saturday, is it? That was supposed to no. That was supposed to have been this one. Okay.
Uh, I mean, he's. I don't think they've been on a Rex Hex and Apex, but they've been on with Apex and I on After
Oh, okay.
Dark, Apex After Dark.
No, I was just never mind. I
Yeah.
don't think.
Uh, there will be
Oi,
Rex
oi,
Hex and
Carrie.
Apex this Saturday, though.
Right, but it's what Hex's turn this week.
Hex's turn. Well, they skipped over me, and he had somebody lined up. We're going to
Right.
have Hyper Wizard on, who hangs out with Rainey and has a book. You know,
Yeah, I think he's
but
also done the coloring on some stuff for a couple people.
yeah,
I think. Um, if I'm thinking of the same guy. Oi, oi, Carrie. Hey, hello, my glitch. Welcome, welcome.
I've
Come
been
on in.
on with him before. It's been a while since I've seen him. It might have been over at Red Valkyries. I don't know. You know, different channels have bring different people at different
Right,
times. Hey, Carrie. Hey, Elmer. Uh, what can I say? I've been writing today.
right, right, right.
Joke isn't it Hyper Wizard? He's very talented. Uh,
He said Jake.
Joke isn't it?
Jake.
Jake isn't it? Oh, Jake. Um,
I'm not sure what Hyper
Very
Wizard's
small
actual
letters.
name
Maybe I could make them bigger.
is. I don't know about that.
You can zoom in and make things
Oh
bigger.
yeah,
It
yeah,
makes your
yeah.
screen uh it makes your screen smaller.
Right,
I
right.
mean, it's
Yeah,
a give and take, you know, because I just
I
did it
got
and
you.
made it bigger,
That's
by
what she said.
a hair. Rescue some glasses, please. I just got up. I'll get glasses when I need them. How about that? I don't tell you what to do, so don't tell me what to do. I don't
Rex has got
need
vision like
glasses.
an eagle, a
I don't
blind
need
eagle.
glasses. I just got up though, and if the type is very small, I can read very small stuff, so there's no problem there. Um,
I can read.
far as I know, there's not any difference. But for you, maybe I'll go get my eyes checked. But I never have a problem when it comes to driver's license and whatnot. Anyway, I went to the bank
Yeah.
today
Uh,
and they gave me a brand new shiny 2024 half dollar with Kennedy on it,
ooh,
which
fancy.
you don't see very often.
Did you ask them
Really.
if they had them, or did they just give
No,
that to
no, he
you?
just put it in my change.
Nice.
Hmm.
Is that? I don't think they're doing the Kennedys silver anymore, but you might want to take a close look at that.
Well, you can tell by the sound of it, right? When you drop
Yeah,
it.
yeah, that doesn't sound like silver.
No. Silver has a very distinctive clink.
Yep,
Can't see
it's
it, but it looks shiny. Yeah,
mm-hmm.
yeah, it
It
is.
has
It's
a very light, tinkly sound when you drop it. You can definitely tell the difference.
yeah. If I were to get say a 64, and that was the last time it was like 90% silver,
Yep,
you could tell the
mhm,
difference in the cling of it.
yep, you
Cling.
can tell the difference just by the sound.
Well, I had a bog drawing, and then I let Abby in, and I didn't grab it, but that's okay. We'll show it later, tomorrow,
No, yeah, no
maybe.
problem.
But been, you know, working on the bog supplement and also the bog dialogue for the story, and I think it's going to work out good.
Yeah.
When I look at it, should I tell you my plans for the?
No, it's up to you, man. you you just can't stop giving out spoilers.
Well, I mean, what else are we going to talk about?
Well, hey, let's drum up some interest. There you go.
Okay. Um. Uh. So it's going to pick up where Grave Tales leaves off.
Mm-hmm.
Um. I've decided to move the 3 pages out of the prequel that Rob Ewing did on the origin of Bog and put it in the. I will be doing the artwork to the supplement, but I will be working those 3 pages and possibly more by Rob into the supplement
Oh, very cool.
story.
Okay, I like that.
And Bog will encounter the villainous. Now, I always looked at him as a hero, but we had a discussion a long time about this that, he would make a great villain. Um, and yes, I'm thinking of and now that I have some markers, but I don't know that I got any purple and green, but, um, a lot of villains have purple and green in their outfit.
Mm,
His normal thing is red, black, and chrome. You can probably guess who it is.
I think I have an idea.
Uh-huh. Well, no need to guess. Uh,
Okay.
it so he encounters uh after leave. I think I've shown enough artwork. After leaving the graveyard, for the surrounding wooded bog area,
Mm-hmm.
let's say, um, he encounters Cortex. And Cortex has a
Cool.
very distinctive look. He's a brain with an android body,
Yes, I dig Cortex.
and hence he can probe people's minds. Because he's a brain.
Yes.
Yeah, everybody
Ooh,
digs Cortex,
so he
and
can
go ahead.
potentially actually communicate with Bog.
Yes, and he does. He makes contact.
Ah,
Yeah,
very cool.
I'm thinking about a title. A Mind Within would be the title,
Mm,
but it's too early for that. But I have some of the dialogue written and sort of the story in mind, and I thought he could bring out back those latent origin pages, that Rob had,
mhm.
which adds a different element to, well, not really to the book, but to the supplement, which is sword and you know
Right.
sword wielding
But yeah,
Celtic
I mean, that's
warriors.
kind of cool though, because you could use Cortex like kind of, um, exploring Bog's mind a little bit and
Right.
show what he's, seeing as the supplement story. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I like that idea.
Yeah, and if you remember, I have 6 a.m. stickers for both Cortex and Bog
Oh,
already made.
that's right. Yeah, you do.
Uh,
Ha,
so
ha,
what
ha.
I'm
Very cool.
thinking, I don't know. what I'm thinking is, you buy the supplement, you get a free Cortex um,
hmm And then
uh,
the dog sticker,
sticker,
the first stretch
stretch
goal.
the stretch go.
There you go. Yeah, I like it.
And
Kablam.
then we would just do like we wouldn't abandon uh, the prints per se, the character sheets, but we would definitely run one off and put it with the book. One character on each side.
Right. And and you know, would it be
Daredevil
fitting
and
to,
some other character. And since the supplement's Bog, we might do a Bog.
right, do Bog, and you could do Cortex, since if he's going to be the other, main
Yeah, but don't you
character.
think we should do Devil Flyer, the lead
Uh,
character of
I
the
mean,
campaign? Not
well,
necessarily.
yeah, but I would say do Devil Flyer and um whoever he's going to run into in the Zero book in the Zero book. Put the character sheets with that one. You know, if you make the
Yeah,
character sheets kind of match your books, that would be kind of cool. I, as far as I mean, what does
yeah.
the chat think? One in the chat if you
Yeah,
think
well,
that's a
I
good
mean
idea. Two if you don't.
I thought about that, because he's going to be going up against the armored Devil Flyer, and
Mm-hmm.
so the armored could be on one side and Devil Flyer on the other one,
There you go. Yeah, very nice.
and then the character sheets could be put out with the supplement this time,
Mm. Yeah.
and we could do Bog and Cortex. I mean, you demand Bog, I'll give you Bog.
Hey, the people want
Does
Bog, you give them Bog. Damn it.
does the chat like the mixture of um characters?
All right, folks, give us something. One's in the chat if you like it. Two if you don't. Is there anybody out there?
So he'll be wandering in the woods that's close to the cemetery.
Looks like everyone's abandoning us, Rex.
When he encounters Cortex, and so why does he
Nope,
encounter
there's only.
Cortex? Why does he encounter Cortex? What? Oh, Omer Glitz says one.
Okay, so we got one vote that says it's a good idea. All right, thank you, Omer.
Oh, okay.
Carrie's probably getting some water for the cat or something.
Well, she's probably pouting because I said mind your own business. I was very rude. I understand, but I get testy when people keep pushing me to get glasses or a cane, or I'm a young man, and I understand your eyesight can fail at any time, but I get high marks on my
I got
eyesight every
glasses
time.
already, man. Yeah, it happens. I said I
Yeah,
got glasses. It's no, ain't no big deal, man. It doesn't make you a pussy.
yeah. Well, I mean, believe me, if I thought I need them, I'd get them.
Right,
Uh,
exactly. I mean, if I didn't, if I didn't need them, I wouldn't have them. But I can't drive without 'em, so.
oh, really? Wow. Okay.
I mean, I
So
could. I'm just not going to be able to read the street fucking signs.
laugh out loud. Do it. Or
No, I
I
can
always thought
drive
that was
perfectly
lots
well
of
without my
fun.
glasses. I just can't read the signs and shit. I need to be able to read.
Exactly. Especially where you're driving.
Yeah.
Big-
Yeah.
mhm.
Well, on the
So,
bright side, I found a new way home that's not too bad, and it doesn't really cost me maybe about 5 minutes extra on a good day. So, and it gets the toll road out of my life, so I can avoid all that shit. So I'm pretty
uh-huh.
happy about that.
So, what draws Cortex to that area is a massive psychic release of energy,
Mm. Oh, hold
which
on. Go ahead.
happens with Bystander at the beginning of Gray Tales. Remember?
Yep, I remember.
Hmm. I'm glad we got
Say
that out
hello to
before
our
Texas
friend,
Dave got in
Texas
here. Hey,
Dave.
Texas Dave.
Hi, everybody.
Hope I didn't keep you waiting too long, Dave.
Not at all. I was listening to the conversation.
Okay.
Yeah. So, how's
Thank
things
you,
going?
Carrie.
Where's Rex? I can't see him. Where is he?
He's got his icon
Oh,
up
there
front.
he
There he
is.
is.
Yeah,
There he
I
is.
mean, about this time of day, I think the sun's going down now behind the tree, but it's getting a lot of ambient light shining in on my face and stuff.
Ah, right.
Do I have to be on camera?
No, you don't have to be. You don't have to be.
Burn
Mhm.
the squish stick.
Correct. And then I
Well,
have something
I
for
do
you.
have
gonna
my
say-
old religious, Christian T-shirt on. It says "Radiate." This part, it's got like a cross, the radioactive sign made
All right.
into a cross, and it actually glows in the dark.
Does
Oh,
it?
cool.
A pretty neat shirt. Yeah, I've had it for
All right.
a long time. I've had this shirt for 25 years, probably.
It's a long time.
Getting a little
Oh.
tattered.
Very well said, Carrie.
That's it. Well, I mean, it's always nice to talk to somebody face to face rather than just a blank box. Well, you know what I mean.
Yes, and
Yeah.
I mean, there's some old school people that like Mike Barron's, like, or yeah, Steve Rude. Steve Rude was like, Shadow, you want to come on camera? It's like,
Hey, one
trust
of
me,
these,
you don't
one
want
of
me
these
to.
days, it might surprise us. You never know.
Yeah,
I prefer,
I have
Anon-
facial scarring. I
anonymous
learned as a
editing.
child in the face
You've
with
seen me off
cigarettes.
on camera before, haven't you, Dave? Sorry,
I'm not sure. I'm not sure, to be perfectly
I
honest.
could have swore you had. All right. I even went live the one day when we had Mike on just to make Mike happy.
Did you? Ah.
Yes, he
Yeah.
did.
Maybe I missed that one then. I'm not sure.
To his credit, he did. Most of the
Yeah.
time, we get to see Shadow when he's
Yep.
fiddling with the phone and trying to get.
Yeah. I've seen your hands, Shadow, when you've been showing books and stuff.
Or those
Yeah,
knobby knees. Those knees he's always complaining about.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're all
Carrie
jacked
says,
up. Look
hey,
at 'em.
Dave and Maya. Nice tale,
Yep, she's here.
as usual.
She's
Yeah.
here. She actually got a special grooming session the other day as well. So
Oh, gosh.
I'm
she's
sorry
been
about
Did
that,
spoiled.
Carrie. I
a
hope
kid
you
show
recover.
up or what?
What's that?
Nothing.
What? I didn't hear you.
Sorry.
I said, did a bunch of children show up? Is that it?
No.
You're talking about grooming session.
Yes, she. A cat groomer. Hmm.
Okay. I didn't
Oh.
know
Just-
that was.
I don't know if that makes it.
I just thought I'd clarify that before we go any further.
I don't know if that makes it better or not, Dave.
Yeah,
Depending on how people take it.
I have
Well,
a brush.
I know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Is it a pussycat?
Of course it is.
Wow. If I could
Yeah.
kick you, I would.
Of course it is. Of course it is.
I'm sorry, it's me starting to crap this time. Oh, shit.
So is that like a day at the spa for your cat? Is that it?
Is it a
Oh.
what?
A
What?
day at the spa?
Yeah, something like that. She got spoiled. Yeah, she got spoiled.
Oh, dude, yeah, my cat, she freaks out. She wouldn't do a groomer or anything. There's no way.
Yeah, I mean, I
Yeah.
must admit, it's she wasn't too keen on the idea because she's never had that before, so she was a bit,
Yeah.
unsure.
Well, I'm the only
Yeah.
one that can give Cloudy a bath. Everybody else, she freaks out and she tries to climb out.
Yeah, that's it.
If I'm there, she'll sit still and let me wash her and stuff.
Yeah,
But
cats have
Yeah.
most cats have aversion to water.
yeah,
Yeah. Well,
except for some of the
my
bigger
cat-
cats, like jaguars and tigers. They like it.
Oh,
Well,
right.
my cat
Jaguars,
was
they'll go
nowhere.
in after a crocodile, an
Well,
alligator.
my
Mhm.
cat was nowhere near water. It was just, like a dry groom and stuff.
Right. I mean, I've
Dry
heard people say that they've had house cats that like the water and would actually swim and stuff, but I've never actually seen one. Not in a
No,
house
neither
cat.
have I.
No, but
neither.
you've seen footage of like a jaguar
Oh
jumping
yeah,
in
or a
water.
tiger. Tigers love the
Hmm.
water, dude, and they're really good swimmers.
Uh,
Yeah, you
Well-
can't run into a lake and get away from a jaguar or a tiger. They'll just be like, "Oh, this makes it easier to kill you."
Carrie says I haven't groomed Shadows since, which is the name of her cat. Since seen his pink dipstick.
What? What?
Bearing it in mind, he's all black. So that
She's
little,
talking about her cat, by the way.
Oh, right. I'm just checking.
yeah.
Oh my!
Oh my, right, yeah.
Hmm.
Dogs have that too. Some dogs.
So we're in December
have to
then,
deal with
guys. We're in December.
Yeah.
I'm in
Yeah.
the freezer, Dave.
And it's turning cold.
Oh, it's been cold here as well over the last few days here and there.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
have to start
We've been down in
leaving
the
the sinks
teens here,
on.
Dave.
Well, we got
Fahrenheit.
down
I don't know
to
what.
well, we got down to about -2 one night last week.
What does that come out to Fahrenheit?
Right.
I'm
We
gonna-
don't know. It's
You don't know. You don't know centigrade.
you're met well.
What?
You're
No, I don't
well,
know
you're-
centigrade. Never learned it.
No. No, you do centigrade and metric and all the stuff we don't use. So
Well, I take it you do Fahrenheit then, do you? Is that right?
Yes.
Ah,
so if
Yeah.
I said it got down
When
to
I
like
said we were in
20,
the teens, that's Fahrenheit, Dave.
all right. All right. In that case, then I'll have to convert it. Hang on. I didn't know you didn't use centigrade in the States because I thought that Fahrenheit was the old-fashioned one and centigrade was the new one.
Yeah, it's just America is stubborn, dude. That's why we're still on the, we're non-metric. We still use inches, and all that good
Do
stuff.
you?
We're just, yeah. We're
Absolutely.
not.
Feet and inches.
I mean,
we're
Yeah,
civilized,
use
Dave.
like
we're stubborn, but we're
me
civilized.
me doing what I do, working with machinery all the time. I have to have metric and inch stuff, but most people in their regular lives don't use the metric system in the USA.
Hmm. Well, you learn something new every day.
Well, I mean, we've talked about this before, Dave.
We probably have.
And
Hey, remember, Dave took a serious blow to the head a few weeks ago. It's lucky he's still here. Be nice, Rex.
I'm trying.
I mean,
well-
it's like we've mentioned in the past the spelling of words like color and color.
Yep.
Well, that we can deal with, okay?
All right.
Yeah.
It's just
Yeah,
the
What we
Getting
say
our
about
point
that, Dave,
across.
is just sit there and be wrong in your wrongness.
we say inches and you say it in metric, and
You say
say-
tomato, I say tomato as well. yeah.
no, it's not that. It's not tomato,
And do
tomato.
you say aluminium, Dave?
Aluminium.
Yeah, that we say aluminum.
Yeah.
But I mean,
There's
that's
another
just
one.
semantics. We're
I
not
reckon
talking
that-
semantics. We're talking degrees here.
I
Which is
reckon we
like-
could probably come up with a long list if we really tried.
Basically,
yeah, sure.
at night here, and coming up in the last, I got to actually see the forecast for this week during part of the day. Sometimes it's going to be below freezing. So
Right.
let's just put
Yeah.
it that way, and you kind of know where we're at,
Well, I
which
know
here
what that
is-
means.
which is 32 here. But where you're at, it's something else. So when you say below 2, I'm like, I don't care. I don't know what that means anyway, because you don't.
What? Okay,
You're
correct
not-
me if
you're
I'm
not on
wrong,
the same
Dave, but
planet as we are.
0 degrees is actually 0, right? In centigrade?
0 degrees is 32 Fahrenheit, correct.
See,
32 Fahrenheit. Okay.
Yeah.
Which is what we call 0. So
freezing.
0 degrees
Oh, it
yeah,
is.
freezing.
Oh,
I
it's,
wouldn't say that we
0 is-
call it 0. There actually is a 0.
yeah, but
That's
hang
true,
on a
yeah.
minute. If 32 centigrade
Thank
is
Thought I was
equals
gonna get an
0,
No,
32
You're
if
correct. there.
32, hang on, if 32 Fahrenheit equals 0 centigrade, and
No,
you call it 0, then
no,
obviously
no.
it's
See,
0.
now things are confused. My God, I hate to discuss stuff that are it's just different.
No, it's
It's
Dave was
different.
correct. But
Was
I
it
was,
correct?
because
I
you
know.
yeah,
just
Can't
said,
tell when he's correct and when
we
he's
don't
wrong.
call 32 degrees 0, Dave. We call 32 degrees freezing.
right,
You
right.
guys call the freeze point 0.
We do in centigrade, yeah.
Right. Okay. That's where we
Right.
differ, because in
So,
Fahrenheit, freeze point is 32 degrees Fahrenheit.
Well,
so
that's
two
right.
below,
And
two below is
32,
like 30 degrees here.
it'll be about
Adam?
30. Yeah, yeah, that's right.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's the
You're
only
actually,
difference.
you're actually a tad warmer than what it is here.
Not
Texas.
much.
Yeah. Yeah. just a touch.
Just
Well,
a
Yeah,
touch.
it's going to get in the
I'm
low
at
20s. It's going to get
yeah.
in the
I'm
low
at
20s here.
we got a high of 27 today. We started off at
Yeah.
15 this morning.
Wow.
Oh,
So, and that's
now see, it
Fahrenheit,
hasn't
Dave.
gotten that cold
So we
down
never
here
even hit
yet.
we were below freezing all day.
So you didn't
God, I
even
got to
get.
get you to move. I got to get you to move.
I
So
tell
in
you,
other
bro.
words,
We have barely had a frost, barely. You know,
I've
was
been
going-
wanting to move south for years, man. It's
I
not a
know. Zippity doo dah, zippity day. That needs to be
Well,
your new song.
we had,
Song in the
Put it-
South.
put it this way, it was
Mm,
that
tell
cold
me
one
about it.
morning. It was that cold here one morning last week. My windscreen wipers were frozen to my car windscreen.
Nice. Yeah, I had what was it? About 2 weeks ago, we got our first real taste of the cold and a little bit of snow, and I had about maybe a quarter inch to a half an inch of ice all over my windscreens, and took me like 20 minutes to chip all that shit off there.
Sounds about right. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Shit.
They don't have that trouble in Sydney, Australia, in their winters, though.
We're
Nah,
not
probably
in
not,
Sydney,
eh?
so I don't know. Carrie says, if your nips stand to attention, it's cold no matter where you are in the world.
That's
Absolutely right. Absolutely
Nature-
right, Terry.
Nature's thermometers.
Swing. Swing
right.
or shrivel.
Exactly. I mean, you got your choice. You could go with the nipples, or you can
Retreat!
go with a scared turtle.
When your testes said retreat, you know it's cold.
Oh, dude.
He's showing
got a
us a
sticker.
saluting tattoo.
You know, and it's really cold is when you walk outside and you can like feel the moisture on your eyeballs start to glaze over. You got to
Yeah.
start blinking your eyes because it's like, oh my god.
I told you in 1982 we had like it
Oh,
was
that's kinda
about
cool.
15 or 0
see
or
that?
2. It was just to let you know, Dave, we're over on Shadows. So if you're waiting for me to make you big, I
Was
can't
I
do
supposed
that.
to make
I'm
you
not
big?
gonna-
Oh, it's all right. Don't worry about it.
That's all right, Dave. I can make you big.
I know
Hold
you've
on
done
a
it before.
Just
You've
let
done
me
it
find the
before.
valve.
My phone ain't letting. Oh, that's why I had a spam call coming. God dog it, man.
Oh,
Wow, I would be reporting those suckers.
Okay, Dave. Make the sex toys, Dave.
I don't know what it is, Dave. You know, I got a call today, and it's like, "Hello, Patrick," and then I
Damn
just
it.
hung up on them. I don't know what it is, but I get a lot of calls, and they say Patrick. I think that's a Pat scam name, or
could be.
I don't know. I'm not
All right, Dave,
Patrick.
if you
There's
got,
no Patrick that's ever
something-
lived
something
here
to
and
say,
never
just-
will. Leave me alone.
No, Shadow. I'm getting
Okay,
into trouble here with Kerry.
In
by the
big
way.
in him, yes.
Hold on, I'm trying to figure out how to get Dave by himself up here.
Don't
All
worry
right,
about
there
it.
we go.
Hang on. Another sticker.
I think what happened?
You get
didn't
no
change.
context. You're like Elsie. Here, look at this pen. Look at this pencil. I won't tell you what it is, but it's rare or something. I don't know. We just start
What
showing
the
stuff.
shit?
I will show you this. I talked about this the other day. Here is Thunder
not letting
Bunny
me-
in Archie Adventure Series Blue Ribbon Comics number 13. So, and I believe it's a wraparound cover. There we go. Actually,
Yeah.
I will take this baby out and we will see if it's a
Okay, there I
wraparound.
found it. I'm sorry.
Yeah, and
Right.
it is a direct because A is for Alien.
You were just chomping
the
at the bit to jump in there, weren't you?
Well, no, not really, but but I'm here, so
I'm just playing with you.
only gave $1.37 for this
Now let's see if I
deal.
can change this
This
up.
is one I had to. I'm not done yet. Take me away from the
Oh
spotlight.
no, yeah, you are. We have a
Okay.
guest, Senor.
Yes, yeah.
Have some manners.
show you
Oh,
again.
it is a wraparound cover.
There you go.
That's is that that's not
Oh,
Betty
wow.
Page. Was that like
I don't think so.
Just
It's
a
just
pinup?
a sticker. It's just
I
a
found a
sticker.
posted
No,
note
I mean,
in
is
the
it just
comments.
like supposed to be like a pinup girl from the, you know?
I'm guessing so. Maybe I don't know. There's a few tattoos going on.
I bet you
Yeah,
I
she
have
got a lot of
never
That's
opened
why I was
this.
looking at it. She got a lot of tattoos for like an old school
Yeah.
pinup girl, you know. But whatever.
Whatever.
It's cool though. I like it.
And that was the other one that I had before.
Either that or I had
Oh.
this bookmark.
I like that one.
That's
Who's
weird.
that? What do you know? What the character is on that one?
I haven't got a
Very
clue.
nice.
It was just a couple of stickers that
I wish
I
I
got sent once.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just something you
I
saw
don't-
that was like, yeah, those are cool.
Yeah, I just got a couple of free stickers
I
when
like that one.
I wrote something, you know. Don't know who it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
I haven't got a clue. So if anybody has any ideas, pop in the chat and let us know. Right. That's it.
That's it. All right, Rex.
That's it for now.
Let's
Where's
see
Rex
what you
gone?
got.
Yes. Okay. I guess.
Whatever.
I love it.
Whatever.
Man. Oh, Rex, come on, man. I'm just messing
Torture.
with you. Torture.
So wraparound cover, and Joe Sennett actually inked this. The great Joe Sennett.
Nice.
The magnificent Joseph.
Yes, the artwork is by. If I can say his name.
Homer. I agree, my friend.
What's Homer?
Nothing.
See, I read the comments and then I comment on the comments, but he out of context, he just.
Well, Harry's already been making a few comments before.
A is for Austin, B is for Boston, C is for Crusaders.
No, your problem is, Rex, you start reading the chat from the bottom up. You got to read from way back.
Yeah, I know I do that. And there's a spinner rack, Dave, right there, because this kid had become Thunder Bunny.
Oh, there is. You'll have to zoom in a bit. I can't see it very clearly.
Well, shoot. How about that? Spinner rack.
That's better. That's better.
Sorry, Dave. I got them all grumpy by messing with them. Sorry.
No, it's when I take that sleep aid, it makes me grumpy.
Hey, I was going to say, by the way, talking about spinner racks, you'll never guess what.
What?
Well, Pop sent me a link the other week about somebody that's gone on Kickstarter and they're doing spinner racks, apparently, in America.
Now, I swear this is Bob Ross. Bob Ross, the painter. Come on.
Yeah, it looks a bit like him, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, Bob Ross in there.
Yeah, I'd say that's him.
Yeah, I'd say, that somebody slipped it in there as a. Must have been a Bob Ross fan, an artist who's just
there you go. Mighty Crusaders on one side and Thunder Bunny becoming Thunder Bunny there by slapping his hands together. And he meets the Crusaders.
# blame Shadow.
Special edition featuring Thunder Bunny on the cover. Yes.
It's all right. I got no problem with being a bad guy.
There's no answer to that to that name then.
All right, I'll be right back. I got to make a new joke.
Okay.
Let's see. This is okay. Archie Adventure Series on sale in August. So you had the Fly, the original Shield, and then it pictures this book here. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and Zen, the Galactic Ninja, were done too, and Mantech Robot Warriors. I never saw any of those, or if I did, I ignored them. Apparently, they had a toy line too, because there's. You ever heard of Mantech, Dave?
Never heard of it. Never
I
heard of it.
haven't either, but
No.
I used to love these Archie adventure series things that drew in, you know, like the Mighty Crusaders, which are the old MLJ characters, or Thunder Bunny that came out of Charlton, done by one of the artists that did Thunder Bunny over there, or maybe the artist. And it had a posted note in there, which is really wild. I don't think I had that. And this is definitely not my writing on it, so it probably came with the book. I may not have ever even opened it up to, you know, just bought it for my collection and didn't know that was in there. It's good to inspect your books when you get them in, because they might have a non-acid free thing stuffed in it, you know, that could damage your book. But definitely on my short list to get some more appearances of Thunder Bunny, or you know, just the Archie Adventure series in general that had the Mighty Crusaders or the Shield and other characters. You don't. I was actually picking those up on spinner racks when spinner racks weren't a thing. I'm not sure what year this is. I think this is probably when spinner racks were still pretty prevalent. But it starts, spinner racks start disappearing in like 1987.
Right.
And if I need glasses, I have these little things that light up and help you read by, or just magnify very small print.
Or just fry it.
My lighting, if my lighting. Okay, so this is October 1984. So not that, you know, 40 years old this year.
It's an anthill death ray.
An anthill death ray. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. That's self-lighting magnifying glass. There you go.
It had a posted note in it.
I
need this. I need this for the small print, by the way.
Oh wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, there you go. That's old school.
I probably bought the book on eBay and never opened it, and it's good that I did, because this is not acid free. It could hurt your book, you know, if it stayed in
there.
Right.
Yeah. I'm almost like Sherlock Holmes, by the way.
You got a good one there. I've got a good one with a very heavy handle that if you hit somebody with it, it's going to knock them out. It could kill them. I don't even know where it is now. It's got a very heavy handle on it. I think I bought that when I worked at Christian bookstore for about 6 years.
For a bit.
Back in the
very handy for small print.
Exactly. Yeah. And with Pez, Pez generally have like one uniform color, and it's very hard to see these where it was made or it's embossed, but and occasionally I know I have a Halloween Witch where it's just printed on the surface. I don't even think it's you know, molded into the plastic. So you know, you gotta have a magnifier to read most of these. Not always, but this one's from Hungary, and they go by patent numbers. They don't go by years. That's the pig from Toy Story, which those are kind of hard to find. They were when they were out, you know. He's one of my favorites, I guess. And I know Carrie likes little piggies.
Sorry, guys. I'll be back in a minute.
So, Rex, what's that book behind you on your left shoulder? Over your left shoulder? Left shoulder? That's that. Yep. That's
book. Where?
That's like, yeah, behind you.
Right here?
Yeah, but it's just kind of, it looks like it's just kind of behind you. So it's red and yellow. Red and yellow?
That is a original 1970s Charlie Chaplin poster
Oh, that's what it is. And I've not seen that before.
for City Lights. Yeah, that's been
Oh,
back there
was it?
for a little
Oh,
while. And
oh,
this
right.
here, if you can blow your, that is, I know there's a lot of glare on my end.
There is on my end as well.
Okay. That's an old Charlie Chaplin 1920s newspaper article
All right.
on
Wow.
Rex Theater, showing at the Rex Theater. A Day's Pleasure. So very early when that movie came out. Kind of a caricature head. I had to look behind me to see what was there. You'd see the original Doctor Who right there, standing right there at the tip of my finger.
I can.
With this little head.
Yeah.
Glenn does the same thing. He'll go, he can read the text. I'm like, how are you guys reading that text? You're blowing that up very big. But that's an old Black Cat comic right there.
Yeah.
There. Which has an awesome cover. It almost very colorful. Looks like something Neil Adams would have done. You know.
I'm back and I'm blind.
You're back in what?
I said I'm back and I'm blind. I was helping the wife with some Christmas lights, and I cranked up the little halogen like torch lamp that we got. You know.
You've dazzled yourself by the sound of it, Shadow.
Well, yeah, I had to get down on the floor, so I needed extra light. So I cranked the, it's one of them like on a stick lamp, just
right.
And it points up at the ceiling. And anyway, so I cranked it up, and then
I've got an empty jigsaw box you can have a look at.
Oh, very nice. All right, hold on.
An empty jigsaw box. Woo!
Yeah. Hey,
there you go, Dave.
Hey.
But it's a nice one.
It's a nice one. How about that?
Ooh. All right, so did you just buy the box, Dave, or was
No, I bought the jigsaw puzzle that was in it. 1966 or something like that.
Oh, it is. Wow, that's early.
All right, well, where's the puzzle?
Oh, the puzzle's in a frame on my stair wall, but I'm not going to get it in case I fall down the stairs again.
Oh, God.
Going down?
No, we don't want you falling down the stairs again, Dave.
But that's the picture the puzzle makes.
I was hoping you were going to say you still had it and it was framed somewhere.
It is. I've still got it. It's
framed.
framed.
That's what I was saying. That's what I was hoping that was going to be your answer, and not like, oh, I don't know.
Absolutely, it's hanging on my stair wall right now.
Awesome.
Taking Aunt Death Ray to that on a sunny day. Aunt Death Ray.
Oh. Yeah, jigsaws probably go up pretty good.
Yeah.
Carrie says, very cool, Dave.
Thank you. Just thought I'd show you that.
Yeah, there's not that many puzzles that are that old that you have the box and are complete. Is that from did you pick that up originally?
No, I got it on eBay.
Rex. You got it on eBay? That's what I mean, eBay's the place to find stuff, obscure stuff.
Well, I did already have a previous one, but there was a couple of pieces missing. So I found somebody that was selling another one for about 25, 30 pounds. So I bought it. And it looks nice in the frame, by the way.
I believe it.
I'm gonna share screen.
Shadow. All right.
Now, over in the States.
Oh, wait, that is you.
Sharing screen is not me personally.
Okay, you in the back again, weirdo. All right.
There we go. So, a little trip down memory lane. Did you have some friends, Shadow, that had a little kitchenette area toy?
No, I didn't have any friends.
Okay, didn't have any friends. Okay, scratch that one. That's the negative on that one. You remember Police Academy, the animated series, perhaps?
Dude, I was just, oh my God, what a
Yeah, even I don't
Yeah.
remember
Whatever.
those. I'm
The
too young.
animated series? No, not the no. I really don't
Well, now
remember
you
that.
know. Okay, here's some.
Okay.
How about Z-Bots? Anybody remember Z-Bots? That
No.
these must be from the UK because you got Z-Bots and Action Man.
All
Kind
I'm
of
Oh,
going
smart.
to say is I'm too young to remember all this.
Yeah. How about Batman battery powered toothbrush?
uh,
Hmm.
I don't know if it was that same model, but I do remember those. I think they had
Yeah.
a Superman and a Wonder Woman for little girls.
2C batteries. So that's a lot of battery in the
That's a
handle.
lot. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nowadays
Yeah.
it would be, like 2 AAAs or something.
Hmm.
And
At
like
least you have the same.
Stretch Armstrong, you had the elastic Hulk that stretched.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I always wanted
At
that one. I never got
Buck
at least you
Rogers,
have the
Lone
same.
Ranger, and Silver
I
set.
was going to say at least you've got the same battery sizes that we have, double A's and all that.
And
Oh,
Triple
okay. Yeah,
A.
that's
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
our plugs for our electricity and everything is different.
Yes, they are.
I guess this is advertising Hobby Horse.
Looks like it.
Alrighty.
That's
Yeah,
wild, huh?
kind of silly seeing the Hulk ride a hobby horse. Or
Yeah.
Batman. Spider-Man, he's at a kid's
Hulk,
party or
with
something,
his brutish mentality, he would probably love it.
Maybe, yeah.
Maybe. And the Beast, got to get a little Jack Kirby Beast in there.
Oh yes, I recognise that poster. Pin up.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Pre getting too hairy. This artist intrigues me, Shadowhawk. He does like fantasy type stuff, but he does look at his color scheme. It's like dark light poster.
I was just going to say that. It looks a bit like that, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
This sucks. I can't enlarge you. Oh wait,
Like black
now
light
it's letting me.
poster. That's okay.
Yeah, no, that would go great in the blacklight hallway theme.
Oh, you ever seen a dragonfly's face?
That's cool. They're cute.
They look happy.
To eat your face.
To eat your face off, right? Yeah. Look at this great early.
You realize they're like top predators, dude. Those things, like, they swoop in from above and just devour
Jack Kirby, Captain America double page spread there. Very cool. Skull with the candle on top of the skull and stuff.
I can't. It's so small on my screen, dude.
I know. Well, just roll with me on it. I'm showing some cool stuff.
What are you talking about, there? You're not on. Oh shit!
I mentioned that Jack Davis's birthday was yesterday.
Sorry about that. What the fuck? You're still there.
Jack Davis would have been 100 this year, Shadow.
Okay.
There's your mean Captain Caveman that Brian Shear drew recently. Well, back in 2017, anyway. Captain Caveman.
Can we please stop? God damn it.
What?
I've lost all control. No,
you've lost what?
Fucking phone's being a pain in the ass.
Right.
This is an unpublished cover of Amazing Spider-Man that wasn't used for 97 without the authority code. It was a drug issue.
Nope. Oh, Omer. Yeah.
What was Harry Osborn on? Was he doing marijuana or what was the big thing in issue 97?
I don't remember.
It was a drug issue. Was he doing heroin?
Yeah, there was one or two issues like that where it didn't have the comic code authority on it.
Yeah. It
I
just
don't remember
covers
what
by Gil
I don't
Kane
remember
and
what his
Frank
drug
Geisler.
of choice was.
Drug of choice. Yeah. Here's you a John Byrne.
It might have been what year was that? It might have been cocaine. I don't know.
I think it was sometime in the 1970s, was it?
It didn't give me a
So-
year. Oh, 1971.
Hey.
Oh, 71. That's early for cocaine. I don't know.
Mm.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah.
They were doing cocaine issues in the 50s.
Yeah, but it didn't really get popular until like disco, mid 70s and throughout the 80s and early 90s. That was the big coke years.
I wish
What
my
in the
dog would
world?
eat. I wish my dog would eat a carrot like that.
Is that a dog? What's up with
Yeah,
his ears?
it's a Jack Russell, I believe.
Wait a minute. Is it? Oh, there's some kind of weird pillow behind him or something. Oh, it's got a costume on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's got antler. Yeah, it's got a
Oh,
reindeer.
jeez.
Yeah,
I
knitted
thought that
thing on
dog
his
was
head.
deformed, dude. I was like, what the fuck?
Mutant, mutant,
What happened to that poor puppy?
mutant.
Somebody abused this poor little thing.
This. I don't know if this is a
Hey,
new
but
one, but this footage never gets old. I love it. Makes me
man, he's
very happy.
chomping away at that carrot, isn't he?
He was,
Mhm.
wasn't he? Here you go. Dracula or Frankenstein by Remco. I still have my original Frankenstein from Remco. Had
Is that
real
a Batmobile down there?
Batmobile, right? For
Oh, I thought
$5.97, 8
I thought they were
inches.
gonna have that for Frankenstein and Dracula to drive around in. It's the Batmobile.
It being 8 inches, that's probably for the Mago dolls, don't you think? This is 1980.
That's what she said.
Batman utility belt. I think I had one of those and the Spider-Man one at one time. Yoda the Jedi Master.
Oh,
And
hell, Apex! I didn't even see you, buddy.
here's your lizard representation for today. A little anole lizard. I assume it's a little anole lizard. It looks like just enjoying some citrus there, some orange.
Well, he a little bitty dude.
It's got a little tongue action. Well, those little anoles don't get very big. They're very small.
No, yeah, they're fairly small. They're
Uh,
very good swimmers. The green animals, like you get down in Texas and Arkansas and stuff like that, you pop them into a puddle or a pool, and the little boogers fucking go.
Daryl Hannah's birthday today. The Fury, Blade Runner, Summer Love, Splash, of course, Roxanne, Wall Street, Steel Magnolias, Kill Bill Volume 1 and 2. 64 years young today. Daryl
Wow.
Hannah.
Alrighty. Then.
Loved her in
Happy
Splash.
birthday.
Splash
She's
was a
6
great movie.
years. She's 6
Yeah,
years
she
younger than me, then, Rex.
Andy Williams, his heavenly birthday. He passed away in 2012 at age 84. Are you familiar with Andy
And
Williams? Dave?
I am, Rex. Yeah. Andy Williams, Tom Jones, and all them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Would you classify him as a crooner? Not really.
No, not really. Not like Bing Crosby, I don't think.
His top hit song, remember for his top
think
hit
he was a
songs and
wannabe
43
crooner.
albums, and his TV's the Andy Williams show that ran from 1962 to 1971 here in the States. He sold more than 45 million records.
Yeah, he was popular. I never understood why he never like. I mean, he was pleasant. You know, he didn't have a bad voice, but he wasn't a standout in any way. He was very vanilla.
Singer actress J.P. Morgan was born today. Her heavenly, well, no, she's not dead. She's 93 today. Born in 1931. She's the age of my father. Popular in the 1950s with hit songs and on TV show. Known today as a panelist on TV's The Gong Show, which ran from 1976 to 78. Later was banned by NBC for flashing her breast while on TV.
Oh, that J.P. Morgan?
Yeah, J.P. Morgan, flashed
Yeah.
her breast and was banned off
Oh, yeah, dude.
NBC.
There was way worse than that with the Gong Show. I don't know if you ever heard about that or not.
I think I saw her flash her breast, and I've never been the same again.
I'm assuming not from that answer. Okay.
Now, not to pick on Andy Smith, but this, and I know you can't see it, Shadow. It's so small, but that arm, that arm looks so wonky. The way
It
he's
sure
got
does.
It won't let me blow it up. Damn it.
his left arm, not the one with the axe. It just looks. I just couldn't believe it when I seen it.
I do it even as small as it is. I can tell there's something not right with it.
Foreshortened. It looks like a mutated stump to me.
It doesn't look right, does it? Doesn't look right.
It didn't look right. And this is not Bernie Wrightson, but looks very Bernie Wrightson like. Don't you think, Shadow?
Yeah, is that still Andy or is that Aaron? Because Aaron does very Bernie Wrightson like stuff in some of his panels.
That's Graham Ingalls from EC Comics. So I bet you Bernie Wrightson took a lot from him. You know?
Yeah, dude. Wow.
Yeah, I was thinking that was Bernie Wrightson.
Mm-hmm.
You wished me alive, and I am alive. Only I've been embalmed already. I have no blood. My veins and arteries are filled with formaldehyde. Oh my gosh. Well, he'd be floating. Battle Brick Road, I guess, ended.
Yep. I was listening to the closeout today. Not live, but while I was working.
$71,175.26 raised. 1,353 backers on Battle Brick Road 2.
Congratulations to Eric Weathers.
That was more than Battle Brick Road 1, right? 71,000 blows that away, doesn't it?
I believe so, yeah. I think. I'm not sure. He did pretty well on the first one, dude.
Wrath and Pain passes 17,000. Yeah, he did. At 20K,
he's the letterer to the stars, man. I mean, everybody's, when you're lettering everybody's book, everybody's going to promote you. So he's in kind of a unique situation,
Yeah. Here's your Brian Bolland piece.
Bolland. I'm not sure. I think it's Bolland, Rex.
You say tomato, I say tomato.
I say Brian Bolland myself.
Brian Bolland. Okay.
Yeah. British artist, a wonderful British artist.
I'll take Dave's word for it then, since he's the only Brit here.
That is his Mademoiselle Marie, was in the 60s war. Flasher cartoons. As of today, our team has restored over 100 Flasher cartoons, including Betty Boop, Coco the Clown, Superman, Popeye, and more. Thanks to the fans and archives around the world for their support. Let us know where you want us to book our show. Tag your venue below. That's cool that they're preserving that old early Flasher cartoons.
Yeah.
And
that explains why I can never find Apex on Instagram. Jesus. All right. I got it now, Brett.
Heavenly birthday. Today's also
again, how do you know it's Heavenly? Didn't we have a chat about this?
Okay. I don't know what to say. He's not alive. But it is his birthday. Paul
Happy
Byrne.
late. Very late.
His late birthday.
Extremely late.
Born in 1889. I'll never get this out. Nobody cares. I'm leaving. I can't do
that. You could say belated birthday, Shadow.
Anyway, he was wed to Jean Harlow, which was really big in the early 30s in 1932. 2 months later, he was dead of gunshot.
Mm.
leaving a suicide note. It's possible he was murdered by his ex-wife, Dorothy Millety, who dies later, jumped to her death from a ferry boat. So possible murder there.
How do you jump to your death?
You go all the way down.
Dude, a ferry? They're not tall enough to, like, maybe a what do you call it? A cruise
Oh,
ship.
that's true. Well, I guess she
A
drowned. How
fucking
about that?
ferry? Okay. She hurled herself off the whole 3 feet into the water.
Yeah. Oh, she got her feet wet. Yeah. Here's the
Well, I mean,
new.
she may have drowned it, but a ferry boat, even if you're on the very highest point, it's only gonna, what, 15 feet maybe?
I guess if you impacted the water, it could break your neck. Maybe.
I guess.
Maybe.
Okay.
Here's the new
Maybe she hit
Titanic
the
Creations
deck rail on the
bird.
way down. I don't know. All right, let's see. Oh, do I need to
This
share?
is, you know, the Godzilla figure by Titanic Creations. This is their new one.
Yep.
Sort of made out of red clear plastic.
Oh, is that
Red Scare Paul Gazzery? Paul Gazzery?
I don't know. I'd have to see it.
P-U-L. I don't know that figure. Anyway, moving on. Oh, little Raquel Welch for you here. Younger Raquel Welch.
There you go.
Why not? Faye Dunaway.
Yeah, she's like.
Yeah. Which was
She's
in
blonde. I'm not much into
Thomas
blonde.
Crown Affair with Steve McQueen. There he is on a dirt bike. Tom Sizemore's birthday was on November 29th. You recognize him, don't you, Shadow? Or is that too small?
Oh, yeah. No, I recognize him. He's, dude, have you seen him lately?
Going strong. It doesn't say how old he is.
I don't know if I'd call it going strong.
Well, I don't know if he's going strong. Is he dead? I don't know.
No, he ain't dead, but he's at a hard road. He's been in and out of rehab the last 20 years and shit.
Okay. November 29th was also Cary Grant's birthday. I know he's doing
like C movies now. They're not even B movies.
Yeah. He's been doing like asylum movies, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's been doing like just cheap ass, B- horror movie.
Yeah. I mean, I watched him recently in one of those asylum movies. It wasn't that bad. I told you the anniversary.
Sometimes. I was gonna say the thing with those asylum movies is sometimes the story's okay, but the special effects and everything just suck.
Get over it.
Okay.
Get over it. That's the beauty of B movies, C movies, D movies.
No, the beauty of B movies and C movies is that's where you can find some actually really cool fucking, sometimes, practical effects that none of the big studios do anymore. That's what I watch.
Okay.
I
wonder if Natalie Wood's death corresponded with her birthday. Remember, I just said the other day that it was the anniversary of her death. I'm gonna have to correspond this with her birthday. Did she die on her birthday? Because November 29th was her birthday as well.
And is that when she died?
That's what I'm saying. We just talked about her death.
Yeah, I don't remember what the date was, though, brother.
Yeah.
I
Well,
know
I mean,
we
pretty
said
close
something
to her
about.
birthday, if not on her birthday. So you got to wonder. This is Lee
Wow, that's
Remick,
crazy.
very early Lee
Maybe they
Remick.
were out. You know, maybe that's why they were out on the boat. They were having a birthday party.
Mhm. Here she is. Here's Natalie Wood in The Searchers. She was kidnapped by
Yeah.
Indians, and they go looking for her. Her and Jeffrey Hunter and John Wayne. That was 1956 classic. November 30th was Richard Crenna's birthday. He was born in 1926. Grew up watching Richard Crenna. Luke. There you go. A little Carolyn Monroe for you, sporting the collar.
Damn it. Made me miss my joke.
Nope. And a British actress, Diane Rigg, huh? From the Avengers.
Oh, yeah.
And
she's all right.
Her Majesty's Secret Service, James Bond movie.
Dun,
She
dun,
was
dun, dun.
James Bond's wife. Just saying.
Huh? She was James Bond.
Yesterday was Jolene Moore's birthday. She's 64.
What would I know her from?
All right, let me show you the pictures.
Maybe
Looks
you
like
didn't
devil's
say that.
horns. I don't like that. Looks like
You
devil's
didn't
horns.
say the first name right. What's the name again, Rex?
Julianne? Is it Julianne?
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Julianne
Okay.
Moore?
I guess she was in
Hannibal,
one of
The Fugitive,
yeah,
Boogie
I was gonna
Nights,
say she was in one of the Hannibal movies. Okay.
Hunger Games, Magnolia, The Lost
Yeah,
World,
yeah,
Jurassic
yeah.
Park.
I got you.
Yeah, The
I
Big
know who she is.
Lebowski. The Big Lebowski.
Not a big fan, but she's alright. She's an adequate actress.
Here's your cute.
Aw. What the hell is that?
So helpless.
Tasmanian devil? What is that thing?
No,
That's a
they're extinct. That is a Vietnamese Hmong puppy. I think that's how you say that.
Okay.
Hmong.
And no, Tasmanian devils are not extinct, Rex.
Oh, they're not.
No, Tasmanian tigers and Tasmanian wolves are, but Tasmanian devils are still all over the
There
place.
you go. I used to raise these things, prairie dogs, taking a stretch.
Ah, little
Love
stinky
prairie dogs.
picker.
No, they're not stinky. They're very
I know.
hygienic.
That's what everybody said.
They don't urinate a lot because their whole body is like an
they're like a sponge.
Internal combustion machine. Yes, conserving water in dry desert areas. You know,
They're so cool though because they kind of talk to you and stuff. You know, they have all kinds of little like chittery little noises and howls and hoots that they make.
Yeah, well, they bark. That's why they're called prairie dogs. They do bark.
Well, squirrels do the same fucking thing, Rex. I got a fucking yard full of squirrels. I talk to them every morning.
Yeah,
or chipmunks. Yeah.
Y'all,
Did we lose Dave, or is Dave still with us?
I'm still here in the background.
Oh shit!
Still here.
I think I just had it still on there. I gotta go to the setup. Hold on.
Yeah.
Back to
December 2nd, 1969. I Dream of Jeannie. They finally get married.
We're all back.
We're back.
Now we're back.
Sorry about that, Dave.
That's all right, Shadow.
Dave, any final thoughts?
Hang on.
Final word today?
Geez, you know something about Dave that we don't, Rex?
All I'm going to say is I'm still waiting for my spinner rack. Still not arrived yet.
Oh, dude.
About 7 weeks so far since I ordered it.
Wow. Have you gotten
Maybe
any
you'll.
kind of updates or anything on it?
Not
Any kind of
really, because
shipping?
the guy who's ordered it on my behalf, he's getting it through Diamond UK, but it's coming from Diamond US.
Right.
Ah,
It's
okay.
going to take
So,
like 6 weeks, probably.
well,
Yeah.
it's already been 7.
Oh, is
Right.
it really? Wow.
Yeah,
Yeah. That's what he was just saying.
So,
Yeah, dude. I don't know. You know, I know Diamonds is.
they're not the fastest.
Yeah, and they're not what they used to be either. You know, they
No.
don't have the resources they used to.
They used to be
So,
quite good, didn't they, back in the 70s and 80s or whenever it was?
oh yeah, dude. I mean,
Yeah.
they were the reason why comic book shops and stuff like that thrived for a while. But there
Yeah.
were actually a couple of distributors back in the day in the U.S. anyway.
Mhm.
Yeah, Capital.
Yeah, Capital was
Yeah.
big, and then Diamond was
That's who
big,
I
and
used with
I
my
think there
comic
was
book shop.
wasn't there a third one on the East Coast somewhere too, Rex, out there?
I think so.
It,
Yeah, I'm
it
not.
wouldn't be
I
Spartan,
think
would it?
Pacific? Are you thinking of Pacific?
mid. No, I'm thinking of Midtown. I think Midtown Comics. I think is still there. They're huge. They take up like a whole
Yeah.
city block in New York or whatever.
Oh, look, I have a wrench even on
Well,
Shadowbox.
I actually got to go to that shop in New York, Shadow.
Oh, really?
Yeah, back in 2007.
Nice.
Yeah, massive shop.
Yeah, that's what I've heard. I never got to go there.
Yeah, I could have spent the whole day there quite easily.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. Okay, but damn it, it popped back on again. Just sorry guys, trying to turn my Bluetooth off for the missus, and it's not cooperating.
Let's
Why
check
does it
in
keep
with Fembat.
automatically
Fembat.
turning itself back on? Okay, it's off.
Fembat campaign over on Fund My Comic, 21 backers, $977. He is so close to getting funded, 98% there. It might help if he puts his trailer up. You really need to get your trailer up, Apex, so we can play your trailer.
Yeah.
You got it.
Everybody
made.
back, Apex? You dropped the link. Thank you, sir.
I did. I've got it.
Justin on Pencils Down, last time I looked, was only, I think, $299 away from fully funding.
Pencils Down, yes.
And there's one more. It's good people, and I can't think of who it is right offhand.
Pencils Down is, I'll tell you exactly where it's sitting right now. Just let it come up here.
Hopefully it funded today between this morning and
$4,701. Not yet. Still sitting at $4,700.
Still sitting at $299. Yeah.
Yeah, it needs about $300, $299 to fund at 5,000. 25 days left on the campaign.
Yeah. He's got a few days left, so
he's got time, yeah, but need to get it there. Good project. Any project that has Devil Flyer in it must be a good project. I'm sticking with it. That story.
By the way, guys, 3 weeks today will be Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah, no doubt.
You what?
No doubt.
My
plans for the foreseeable couple of months are to clean, and organize, and write, and draw. I'm definitely going to skip the Christmas rush if I can. I try to all year long anyway.
I work up till the 20th, and then I've got the rest of the year up. I don't go back to work until the 2nd of January.
Excellent. That sounds
all right. I'm off all the time, Shadow.
Me too.
I know. I'm jealous, Dave. Trust me. Every time I see you, I'm jealous. Just looking at all them books.
Yeah, I've got loads of books behind me there.
Oh, dude, I'll tell you what, man. I'm just like you, bro. Even when I was a kid, if I had money, I'm buying something I'm keeping, I'm spending it on books, man. I got
Yeah.
so many freaking.
I must admit, I do have quite a lot of books.
Yeah.
I've definitely got more books now than comics. I can say that.
Yeah, my problem is I don't have a permanent place to keep them yet, you know.
Right.
So
I'm quite lucky. I've got a spare room here.
yeah, I gotta find a nice property to retire to in the next couple of years.
Well, my voice is about to give out. So,
alrighty then. Hey, hello. I hope everybody had a good time.
Yeah, I'd like to think so.
Work is work here.
maybe we'll get to see this spinner rack one day.
Kerry says the way you say books is very Yorkshire-like.
Books.
Books.
It's a book.
Books. Yeah, it's a
You
book.
want some
Books on your feet.
No,
I
not
like it.
boots. Not boot. Books.
Books. Yeah, I know.
Somebody boot
right.
me, please.
All right. Hey, well, we will see
We love you.
tomorrow.
Keep collecting.
Yeah.
Thanks
See
for
you
coming
next
in.
time, guys. Keep collecting.
All right. Dave, have a great night, buddy.
Yeah, thanks, Shadow. See you later, Rex.
Bye.
Yes, sir.